back to my favorite space. You know, I love tacos. And right now I'm making my own taco seasoning because now that I'm not eating meat, I wanted to come up with a recipe for a taco that I would love just as much as the ones that I do with the meat, if not more. And it starts with my own homemade taco seasoning because, see, my goal here is to elevate the flavor. I'm T, and welcome to my 75-pound weight loss journey. Now, by no means do you have to make your own taco seasoning. But I had all the ingredients, so why not? It's so easy to just put all of your ingredients together, and when done, make sure it's mixed well and incorporate it well to your liking. Put it in a fancy jar like I just did, shake it up, and you are ready to go. It's time to make taco number one. I'm putting a little bit of olive oil in my pan with a chopped small onion, garlic, of course, and I decided to add a little bit of red pepper. And remember that seasoning that I made? I gotta sprinkle it on. Now, while the onion mixture is becoming soft, I'm going to start on the salsa by chopping cherry tomatoes. Back to the onion mixture, I'm adding my black beans. And now I'm taking my potato masher and just mashing them up and putting on a little bit more seasoning. Now I'm adding whole plum tomatoes here, which really aren't necessary. You could use chopped, and I could have chopped them up before I put them in the pan, but just out of laziness, I didn't. Back to the salsa, I'm chopping up a bunch of cilantro. I'm adding red onions, jalapeno peppers, garlic, of course, again, because it's all about the elevation of the flavor. Now I'm squeezing my lime because the lime is what takes it to the top. Of course, salt and pepper. And then mixing it up. Back to the saucepan, I have some mini tortilla chips, or not chips, but shells, that I've allowed to get warm in the pan. And I'm going to put my bean and tomato mixture right on top. And right in the middle of doing this, I decided to flip them over and let them become a little crunchy, okay? And then you can see that one that I didn't put anything on. That's because I'm going to put it right, I'm going to put the bean taco right in between it. So it will allow me to put my salsa, my lettuce right on top with the cheese. And let's not forget that lime. It's time to taste now. Nice little crunch. Ah. I'm loving it. Really. Look at the head pop. Little olive oil in the pan, and I'm using both white and green onions this time. I want to elevate the flavor. Garlic and nuts. Let's not forget that taco seasoning. I'm allowing this to become translucent. Put the mushrooms in and let them brown. This time I'm using a hard shell taco, your typical one. And I'm going back to the mushroom mixture. You see how I've allowed it to become brown. Now it's time to fill the warm shells that I allowed to warm up in the oven for about a minute. So I'm filling it with my golden brown mushroom mixture, which smells somewhat like meat. I have my beautiful lettuce, and I like to make it like a salad. So I have some cubed cucumbers on top. And remember that salsa that I made for the other one? Well, I added a little bit of smooth salsa from the packet to put it on there just to give it a little bit more flavor. And I put my shredded cheese, and let's not forget that lime. Time to eat. Ah, ah, ooh, a nice crunch. Look at me. I like it. I like it. It's so good. I'm doing the happy dance. I made it. The taste is elevated. I captured. I captured it. It is scrumptious. The warm weather is here. And ain't nothing like vitamin D. I'm in my second favorite space, hula hooping. Once again, it feels good. Get it, girl. If you notice, I put my hands up at one point and the hula hoop started to fall down. And I brought it back up. Woo-hoo-hoo for me. Let's not forget, good people, that the new sexy is being healthy.